It has been
It
a
has
lot.
been.
It has been a long time. I took a break from streaming in order to pursue my career to get a bachelor's in mechanical engineering. I have succeeded. I graduated, give or take 9, 10 days ago, with said degree in hand. I am now a degreed engineered. I'm a, I'm a degreed engineer, and I have all the credentials for that, so I can start applying to really nice, high paying jobs of that nature. So, regardless, though, there's a lot of big plans in the future. Some of them are stream related, some of them are not, but I'm trying my best to try to come back and do some more stuff. But in the meanwhile, I am looking for a couple jobs because, as you can imagine, some things have gone more or less south in terms of health. February 1st, I had what was called a vitreous hemorrhage in my right eye. That hemorrhage had persisted really badly. So at this point, I am half blind in my right eye. You wouldn't be able to tell because it's in the inside, not the outside. That's a subcutaneous hemorrhage, by the way. But as you can imagine, what could possibly go wrong the day before graduation? My left eye also had a vitreous hemorrhage, but it was minor compared to the major one that my right had. My left eye has since recovered, but there are a couple floaters here and there. So I've got reasonably good vision for the time being. Eventually, we do plan on going through the steps of, for me, your streamer, to get corrective eye surgery, and that may include a vitreous hemorrhage. What am I talking about? It will include a vitreous hemorrhage. And there's a lot of problems that'll come from that. There's possible things that could happen. Worst case scenario, I'll lose the right eye. To be fair, I can barely see out of it, and everything has an amazing astigmatism. It's like looking through water at all times, and half of it is dark. Joy! You never thought you wanted a horror mod in real life, because that's been my life for the last semester at university. Granted, I still beat this semester pretty handedly with 2 A's and a B plus, which did still land me on the dean's list. When I said I put my everything into this, I did. And it may come at the cost of some of my vision. So there's that. Me and Movie Night are still together, happily in love. We've had a couple ups and downs, but I still love her with all my heart. She is my farmer, I am her cow. Regardless, though, figured I'd get that out of the way, and because of what I've been doing at university, I technically am pursuing a master's in control systems and robotics, on top of the degree I already have, which is a mechanical engineering degree. But because of what I did for that university, I actually got three of the 10 classes already done. So it's about a third of the way there. I would say more like half because the fourth class didn't count because it was a C, has to be a B for a master's. But if I study a little bit more, especially if I'm half blind, I'll be able to retake it and knock it out of the park. I hope. But then again, there's a lot of other irons in the fire. There's a chance possibly that the university may get a PhD program in robotics. And if it happens to do that, then I will jump at that chance so fast. So, that being said, you've guys seen Phoebe for a long time. There are a lot of things that will happen, things that are going to happen. We will finish the Persona 3 Let's Play. Well, playthrough, I'd say, with Movie Night. We will have a couple other games in tow that we would like to play. I'll try to stream more often, mainly because it's, what can you say? It's difficult to get all these things across. But I find myself with a lot more time on my hands. So I would rather spend a little bit of time here amidst trying to get a job and such. So, that being said, let me change a few things here. Sorry, Phoebe, you're going to have to take a break. Because I'm back. And it's good to see you again. Even if I can only see 3/4 of you. It's your girl, Shadow Kaze. And we're back. With an old favorite. So, that being said, there's no way I could get this started with a co-host. That being said, we will have rotating co-hosts when we can. In particular, one co-host, man with a mission, I've already talked to him about a few of the things that I would like to do. So I'm going to approach him with a few ideas that I have, and a few games I'd like to get across. Such as, I know he's never going to play FTL again, but, at least for him, some of the games I would like to play, which I do own already, at least these are single-player games. We're talking Tears of the Kingdom. I've already beaten that. Breath of the Wild's done. We're not doing that again. Ever since Movie Night killed that save file, I can't look at that game again. It's fun, but it's already on YouTube. It will live there forever. Damn it. Shit. Anyways, I do have other games under my belt, such as Cook Serve Delicious, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow Randomizer. I'm thinking of making a tutorial for a few of the chaos tricks that me and the gang have come up with. And, of course, Link to the Past Randomizer. We actually ran Serverless Ganon last night, and Cherise almost had it. But I think he can do it. I know Athew can already do it. And Waddle Dee has... I don't know if he can... But he had a power outage yesterday, so he couldn't finish that. So we have a lot of games in tow that we would like to play. And there are a lot of party games coming up, too. Such as things like, I don't know, Buckshot Roulette. Things like, damn, what's the other one we got? Liar's Bar. So you got Liar's Dice, Liar's Cards, all that good stuff. That's so much fun. So we've also got RetroArch going, and we might have the 4-player multi-tap thing going on, but I have infected Cherise with a healthy amount of Gunstar heroes. So we may or may not, you guys may or may not see that as well. So, that being said, let's get Waddle Dee in here. If you'd introduce yourself, Waddle Dee.
Hey everybody, it's the old fan favorite, Captain Waddle Dee. Sorry, I was watching the intro because I was having a good time watching you just explain the old games.
Yeah, it's been a lot. There's a lot to go through. There's a lot to catch up on. Because I've effectively disappeared for several months and years. And don't think I haven't thought about Legend of the River King. I'm coming back for that title, and I'm gonna get 32 minutes. I swear. I'll find out. And you know it. If this side goes, I'm getting Guardian. And if I get sub 30, stay tuned. But besides that, let's roll, right? Nope, wrong one. That's not what I wanted to pull up. So, Sorry, I moused over the thing and it went political stuff, and I'm like, I will never have political discussion on my stream. Damn it.
The only political discussion will be from the game itself.
Yes. Moving on.
The Crystal people.
Could you believe that they originally patched that so you can't do that that thing to do it? I couldn't believe
Really?
it. Yeah. Yeah, they patched it so you can't just name a crystal person that you get, like if you take rock, like the Rock Sea or something. Oh, let's close that. Shit. It wouldn't be my stream if I hadn't had some fucking problems. So let's do that again. Sound mixer, where are you? Unmute. There we go. Because it's not FTL unless you get that opening Space Cruise music. And having it halfway just ain't effective.
The doors will
Stop
save
it.
us all. I'll respect the door panel.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna right click full screen projector on this one. There we go. Perfect. And not to be outdone, but this still exists. Because having a mod that just kind of tells you what the stuff is just ain't good enough. I'm gonna use a visual aid, which is my own eyes. So, don't worry, I can still see moderately well. Alright.
Before we begin,
What up?
share screen.
You are correct.
It's easier to give commentary when it's within the same minute that's happening.
Nah, we're gonna do it like we had fucking Google Hangouts, you remember? That fucking travesty?
Someone who's currently using Google Hangouts.
Alright. Just remember that this, if you unmute it, then you'll be able to hear everything, but you should be okay. Okay, we got that, that. So, alright. Alright, so... Man, it's been forever. Okay, good. New game. I think because we haven't played this in so long, we'll just go with the old biddy, the OG Kestrel. Let's see. Can you hear me, Waddle Dee?
I muted myself.
Okay,
Sorry.
I was
Wrong
like,
thing. I
wait,
didn't mean to
something
mute
happened.
that. There we go. I muted the wrong thing, that's all. I was gonna say the vanilla ice cream with chips.
Alright, so you can't really see it because I have my own little overlay that I crafted lovingly, I don't know, fucking 7 years ago. God, I feel old. Anyways, so welcome back to FTL, and this is hard mode. We're not using Dark Twinge's balance mod because, you know, I'm not as good as I was. Or maybe I still am. But, let's see how that rolls. So, let's see. Let me... Game.
You know I want
Where
my
is it?
name to be a slug, so if you ever find a slug...
I'm trying to find my mouse, but it disappeared from me. Oh, that's why, because I have to hit enter. That's why. I was like, where the hell did it go? Okay, so, where am I? Is that... Yeah, that's me.
That's Rebecca.
It's Rebecca. Customize. Jeez. Okay. Rebecca. Rename. And until I hear otherwise... So you don't want to be on the ship yet unless we get a slug?
Yeah, screw it. Just just give me a human then.
Okay. Do you want to be on weapons
never
or on
seen it
engines?
Give me weapons.
Weapons? You got it.
If nothing else, I've proven that I am good on weapons and shields, but nothing else.
Okay.
The D.
Yep, that's how we did it. The D. And we'll make Kara a dude. And unless I hear otherwise, we gotta go with Nostro. The way he originally spelt his name. Alright. Alright, so let's give it a shot. Maybe this will be a one-shot just like all the other ones, or maybe it won't. So,
to the stars.
let's go. Let's take a moment. Space Cruise. Alright. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. There are hidden choices. When you see a blue-colored choice in an event, it is a special option that has been made available by your current equipment. So, if you notice, if I am reading and I close my right eye ever so slightly, it is because my vision is warped, as I've said before, and it is difficult for me to read because one eye only tells truths and the other eye only tells lies.
Your eyes are becoming paradox.
And I'm about to clean out their clocks. Continue. Okay, so Nostro's on engines and I'm at the helm. Well, that makes sense because that's where I am. That's what my little overlay shows. It's not. It's literally just an overlay of like a graphic that I put. That's not in the game proper. That's just my shit on top of it. You can actually see my overlay doesn't quite fit properly. I think they changed it again, so I have to edit it. But that's next time. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? How much scrap we got?
None.
Oh yeah, we have 0. Okay, so let's plan our route. We can make it to the exit this way, but that's not a lot of stuff. If we go down this way, we'll have a little bit more danger, but we'll have more events to deal with. So let's go. No life signs. Sounds like my chat right now. No life signs detected.
Ouch. I guess. Well, I am part of the crew, so that's probably why.
True.
If we go, I was gonna say we could go down.
Nah, that would be risky. Small rebel ship nearby seems refitted for transport rather than combat. We're killing them. Okay, so they're gonna try. So we're gonna pause. So we only have 8 missiles. They're gonna try to. Oh my god. Okay.
Don't forget removing oxygen to give our engine some more dodge.
True. Oh, they're gonna try to board our ship. Cool. So first things first, I'm gonna knock out their
missiles.
I think I just have to focus down, try to hit their engines. The thing is that I have to disable their engines. Their weapons were gonna take a hit. We're in a good spot where we can be fine with that. If I can damage that and that, yeah, that'll be fine. Oxygen if we want to go for a kill later.
No, I was gonna say oxygen for missile dodge.
No. Cause we don't need the med bay right now. Everyone's good. All right. I'm gonna pull Nostro off engines, just in case something happens. So I'm gonna have him meet with you, D, and let's see what happens. Because they're gonna teleport.
You know what it's time for? The doors.
Nah, the doors, they're level 1, so they can breach through it, no problem.
Actually, if you put Nostro on the doors...
Nah, don't worry about it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Auto fire.
Probably only have 2 crew members, to be honest.
No, we have 3.
No, I'm saying they...
Good. Alright, so now their FTL is delayed. We're gonna knock out their weapons. And you're doing enough work, because I put both of you in the same room. That should kill him. Nice.
Do you want to open up the...
Yeah, you're right. I should vent that into space. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now they don't have anything. We don't need to shoot them with the missiles. We can knock out their engines since right now they have no dodge. And if they start getting hussy with it, then we can Alright, oxygen. Got him. Ooh, that's brilliant. Alright.
That's a
nope. No life signs at all. Welcome to the stream, Cherise.
Hey, Cherise, welcome.
Okay. And because I had Nostro come in and help you, it Alright, so I can do that. Get Nostro back on there. He did lose valuable dodge chance ability, but that's fine. Alright, so...
I mean, humans will look faster anyways, but...
Yeah.
He got a combat ability, which is not too bad.
D is coming in super quiet.
Do you want me to raise myself up?
No, I'll adjust it. I recorded it myself, but it may be a little different. Alright. Cherise, I'm gonna ask for your help. I'm gonna boost D up to 200%. How does it sound now? D, go ahead.
Okay, how does it sound now?
Sounds the same.
Alright, I'll boost myself up just a dash more.
Okay.
Alright. That's as best as I can get. So we're entering the Echo territory now. So.
Alright. I'm gonna unmute. Say a couple things real quick.
Onomatopoeia.
Couple things real quick.
Good. Onomatopoeia.
Couple things real quick.
Good. Onomatopoeia.
Couple things. That was weird. Okay. But yeah, you're coming in just fine. I think it might just be Cherise at that point, because I did boost you to 200% in Discord, and I hear you just fine. Sorry, Cherise. Don't know what to tell you. It might just be her phone. And I tend to be a loud person. Okay. So, let's get back to the game.
Where to now?
Alright, so now we can see the Rebel advancing fleet. Yeah, we have more than 8 jumps worth. So we can start going down a little bit, yeah. Alright, what do we got? They have a missile and an ion. That's fine. The problem is that if the missile hits our weapons, that's no good. So we're gonna pause that. Move burst laser to the back so Artemis falls off if necessary. I'm going to disable their weapons. Two, alt, and 1 for... Yeah. We'll cripple them and then we'll kill them.
Yep.
Oh! Oh, they hacked our shields. We don't have shields. Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, shit.
All hands
Yeah,
on
we
deck.
absolutely need to knock out their weapons.
Come on, fire faster, Daniel.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Lol. Alright, so now they're a sitting duck. So, because we're not dodging right now...
Nostro and you getting all the experience, and I'm just like, need to fire faster, need to fire faster.
Yeah, it's alright. They're done.
Nice.
Damn. Nice.
We're
Okay.
off to a pretty rich start. You said this was hard mode, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I absolutely did.
Maybe the game's welcoming you back into its embrace.
Alright. Okay. We have 37 scrap. There's distress, but they're not within jumpable distance. So we'll go here,
they
see if we
are,
can
but
find a store. Well, I'm saying safe.
Yeah.
A nearby pirate's advanced hacking tools just shut down your engines. Okay, so they've knocked out a bit of the stuff. They have a laser and a single yeah, they have a laser and a single
Ion.
beam weapon.
Oh, right.
That looks like a dual laser. Alright, so
That is a dual laser. Oof.
that's fine. I don't think Nostra can do much there. I'm gonna have him pal up with you for the time being, just in case they hit this. Good. We need those shields up immediately. I'm taking you
Agreed.
off that.
Understood.
It's alright. Take some more damage. Oh!
And down goes
So-
the bumpo.
So... back to your stations. Okay, that's fine. Got him.
Bang. Ooh. Some fuel and some parts, but
Some scrap. Yeah,
yep.
that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're almost at 50. I don't see any stores yet. Alright, what are we looking
Their
at?
store is going to be on the next jump for
Alright, we're still safe to travel this way, because right now this is 2 jumps from being safe. So we could get there or go here, and then travel straight to the exit. Alright. Power up the weapons. He has a drone.
I'm betting it's either a repair drone.
No, it's a
or-
combat drone. Need to knock out that drone system.
Yeah, drones are notorious for the double taps.
Yeah, they can double tap. Nice. Okay. Okay, weapons are down. The drone
Probably
is
down,
probably
yeah.
gonna... Yeah, it's a little repaired, but it needs 2 for the combat. And if they get funny with it, I'll knock them with a with a missile and kill them. Oh, they have 2 people in there. If we
They
could
have
only
an
see
NG,
what
that
was
is-
going on board.
They have to have an NG. They repaired that way too quick.
They might have 2 people working on it. Remember, this is a rebel rigger. That means it's 2 humans.
Not anymore, it's not.
Nope. Well, they had people working on it. They are now floating through space. Alright.
Alright, let's see if we got a store pop up.
Nothing. Alright, if we go down here... we are 6 jumps away. The 7th one would overtake the exit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that good? Yeah, if we do it that way, because we could see what's down here. But that's...
Alright.
Yeah, there's not much really else we could see.
I'm betting the shop's hidden in the fog.
But they want to slave us.
Cool, let's return the favor and see if we can get a free crew member.
You're right. Alright, so we'll never surrender our crew to the slavers. They have flak!
They have flak and ion. Wow.
Just have to pray at this point.
The good news is that flak uses a lot of energy, so once that thing goes down, oh no. Oh my god.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. So I'm gonna hold
Also
off on
that-
Artemis. Got it. Okay. Okay, so we knocked that off. Knocked out their weapons. Their weapons are still hot, so...
Yeah, but it's just the,
Ion is fine. It's just gonna keep hurting our shields.
yeah, but as long... Oh,
They want us to take Nellis?
it's another human. Up to you.
Oh, you're talking about a Bobo. Cherise and I played, what was it? Double Dragon Neon. God, that's such a good game. Cherise, should we accept their offer, and would you like to join the ship as a newly freed slave?
That was once a Nellis.
I don't know what you're talking about. Looks like Cherise to me. Alright!
Alright.
We accept their condition of surrender. How dare you? This means war. Alright.
So, I guess...
Cherise, you're on shields. You're on... Shields? Anyways.
Okay, you caught me off guard. That's not fair.
Alright, Cherise, welcome to the crew. Shields. With a Z. Too bad we didn't get any scrap. That's fine. So we're down to 20 health, which is about the place where we want to be at most cases. There's 2 stores?!
I'm gonna laugh if they both have flag. I'm just gonna laugh.
If one of them has flak. Ooh. Buckets. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go to this one to get more scrap and go to this store. This store doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. Because if we go here, it has nothing. We go here, it has something, but we don't have the scrap. That would be bad. So we're going to use this time. We're farming. Federation scum, we've waited a long time for this. Alright, they have a missile and drones. Jesus. Oh, here's the best part. That is, yeah, that's a missile, so... That's just... If it's anything, I think it's an Artemis missile, right? Yeah, it is, so it only takes 1 power. So they could have that up and running at any time.
So aim for the combat drone.
The drone has 2 power, but the missile can go through our shields. The drone will have to chew through our shields first. Nice. Come on, come on. Nice! Alright. Now with their shit offline. take out their shield. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta keep working that down. And if that missile comes back up, I'm gonna hit it with another missile. But we're running out of missiles, so I have to be careful about what I'm doing. Okay. Nice. Okay, we sacked another missile, but that's fine. Substantial useful scrap material. Perfect. So, we're at 75. Look at that. Alright, we're looking good, boys. We're looking good. We could go to the store after. No, let's go to the store now.
What's in the shop? What's in the shop? Oh.
That's all they have.
You know, I hate to say this, but I think the other store would be better.
We never knew. It probably had the same shit. There's no way to know. Alright, so instead, what we will do... Hold on. No, there's not a third store. That would have been funny. What we will do instead is that we will upgrade the shields by 1. So, if they get hit, Cherise will still have the shields operational. It does go there. The problem is that then, I mean, you guys are right. Hold on. Oh, man. Now, but then we're taking the risky route, because we're going to have to go through ion storms. But the thing is that if we do go through the ion storms, it'll be halvesies. So this will be 1, 1 half, 2, 2 half. That's gone. And then exit. You've convinced me. Both of you convinced me. I hope you're happy.
Yes.
Alright, you better have something better!
Look at page 2. Hole laser is pretty damn awesome.
But the thing is that it only does 2 damage. It does twice the amount of damage if you hit systemless rooms. It requires 2 power to get up. Its charge time isn't as good, though.
Well, here's the thing. It would allow us to sell our missile and replace it.
But we would have to put an extra power into the grid for that.
We would.
That's a problem. That's a problem, though. We'd have to have both up, but the missiles get up faster. So here's the ultimate problem with FTL. Can we? But you're right. We only have 3 missiles, and no missiles and a missile launcher. It might as well be just a fucking giant phallus on the front of our ship. Dronapalooza. If we sell the Artemis, we get 19.
It's 55, and we'd have enough to upgrade power systems.
We'd have enough to upgrade the weapon systems. Hold on. How much would it be to upgrade the weapons? 35? We would have just enough. We would have 4 scrap left over. Yep.
So you asked earlier if I was happy. That answer is a resounding yes.
Yuck. Yuck.
The good news
yuck,
is that
yuck.
if they're timed together.
That's the thing. I have to time them together, which means I cannot auto-fire. If their shields are down, then we don't care. We just blow them out of the sky. However... Yoink. Fuel when we can get it, you know? Alright.
At least I think it was a good decision, honestly, because we were running out of missiles and...
Yeah... It's the problem with a lot of stuff like this. We kind of have to, and it's not a decision I'd like to make, you know? Alright. Let's go through Ion. Oh, cool! Ion Storm? Alright, so we're gonna do that. We only have 4 power. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Cool, because they're not gonna have that either. They have a heavy laser. Are you kidding me?
Is it active? Oh,
It is.
active. Oh, Long Johnson. Do we want to put something in the shields? Because that heavy laser would hurt.
You're right. We can actually hold that off. And John's there. Got it! They can't actually hurt us. So we'll knock out their drone system in the meanwhile.
And if we had missiles, it would just be a waste because they had a defense drone.
Our oxygen is at 75 and dropping.
Who needs to breathe? We've been lower.
Make it so they
Breathe
can't
easy.
dodge.
God, the fact we...
Oxygen at 60%.
They're almost dead.
Oxygen at 50%.
Almost dead.
Oxygen at 40%. That drone took a hit.
Oh, nice.
We have to power down the weapons for the time being. But we'll use this opportunity to just collect our breath, quite literally. And figuratively.
I know
You made the right call for putting the shields back up. Damn.
That's 2 right calls. Man, one more and I get a free pizza.
Already ate that pizza.
Yeah.
It was Red Baron. Alright, we're at 80%. We'll wait a bit.
Might as well get a full breath in.
Alright. And we're at full. Nice. Finish your breath. There are suffocating children on Venus.
I wouldn't know. I've never been to Venus.
Alright, onwards. Yeah, we're gonna attack the station. What are you, crazy?
What weapon is that? An ion?
It has an ion and a combat drone. So here's what we'll do. We'll have a hull laser pointed directly at the drone, and the moment it fires, we'll then shoot it with, No, you know what? We're just gonna hit it with that.
Nice job, Doc.
Nice! Okay. Okay, we'll wait a bit. Ooh, someone leveled up! We'll wait for the hull laser.
Did you destroy the ion bubble?
What do you mean? Oh,
I
when
saw
it shot?
disappear. Yeah, I thought I saw it disappear. I was like,
Nice. Good thing I stifled that. Investigate the station. Ooh!
oh, that's some good selling shit. That's some good
The station
selling
is
shit.
storage site with military grade weapons. Alright. Got a repair bomb? Repair bomb. Oh. System damage -8. So if we really wanted to, we could bomb our own ship and heal it to death. Repair weapon before. You're right. That is different because there used to be a healing bomb that would heal crew, not repair the systems. I guess it's just a burst of nanomachines or something.
They
Nanomachine
might
sun.
have just changed the name.
Nah, because the heal bomb is the one that you use for like your teleported crewmate over on an attacking ship, so you can heal them. Okay, we have 40 scrap. Exit. Ooh. For 2 each. Yes. I'll take that. Alright. Oh,
Great.
God.
Oh,
Oh, God.
it's so dead.
No!
Look at all the nebulas.
Oh my God, this is Nostro's dream. Do we really want to tangle with the Lanús? People say Lanius, but the correct term is Lanús. Fight me.
I'm going to.
Alright. Didn't think I'd have to pull it out this early. But we're gonna pull out some Pocky. Yeah, this is the good shit. The crunchy strawberry chocolate covered shit.
I'm going to vote the abandoned sector because I want to eventually be a slug.
Abandoned sector is full of noose, but you're right. If we go down this way, then we'll run into more nebula, which is where the slugs are.
Yeah, I know it's not an immediate thing. It's just it's either potentially slug or potentially.
The
Yeah.
problem with the Zoltan sector. The problem with the Zoltan sector is that each one of them have a thick ass shield that takes 5 bullets to take down. That's going to cripple us more.
Yep.
Wow, look at that star chart.
Jeez.
I think we'll have better retention if we go up this way.
Yeah, I agree.
Green Tea Pocky is where it's at. Cool.
I love green tea Pocky.
You picked up a Lanús vessel drifting in this sector. There's no damage to the hull, and it appears to be powered down.
Why does that worry me?
Power weapons for attack. But you don't get a response. Investigate. Appear to be dormant. Likely there are Lanús on board, but they may be in hibernation until the ship comes within range of new materials. Or risk collision. Nice! That was fucking risky.
We got 7 scrap.
We have distress signals.
I vote distress south.
If it's distress signals, we could get something like, oh, like they're sick or something like that. With a better med bay, we'll be able to take care of that easier.
Well, let's see what we get.
Alright. Up. Short range scan appears to come from a small civilian vessel. Not all Lanius are contendants. Oh. Apparently my, shut the hell up. It's saying... My new phone is telling me that my blood sugar's high, and I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. Alarms. Let's disable that. And... yeah. Because the only one that matters is a low glucose alarm.
Did you know you just ate food?
Yeah, it's like, oh, fire's hot. Cool. Thanks for the thing. All right. My phone was alerting me that it's time to fight the ship. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell do they have on board?
Okay, I see a missile and a burst laser.
Nah, that's a heavy laser.
Oh.
Cherise, get over there.
What missile was that? Was this just an Artemis?
Yes, an Artemis. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Cherise wasn't assigned properly to the shields. If you notice that there is no oxygen on those ships because they don't have any. They exist in space normally.
Equivalent of space wreckage.
Oh god.
Jeez.
Die.
Nice.
Contact the civilian ship. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh god. Sorry, I can't take with all this heat.
Just free bombs everywhere, not a missile to use.
How did I... Controls... How do I assign people... Okay, left crew... Customize hotkey in the options menu. Alright. Options...
Configure keyboard hotkeys and gameplay.
Okay. Save stations, that's what I needed. Okay. So that way when I hit enter, Cherise will go back to the... He'll go back to shields. Tune in at 11 for FTL News Bulletin about if rain is wet.
I don't know, have you ever seen the rain on Venus?
You ever been to a Turkish prison? Ha! I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this assessment was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. They got a lot of lasers. Damn, do they have a lot of lasers.
They're only basic.
The problem is that they're going to do 3 bullet barrages of damage before we get our full suite
Oh, that
off.
is a burst laser.
It's a dual laser.
No, one's a dual laser, one's not.
No, see, left one is dual laser, the one on the other one is a basic laser.
Yeah, so they have basically a burst laser too.
That they do, until I did this. So now that's fully off. Now that that's taken care of, and that's taken care of, we're gonna wait.
At least I'm doing my job mashing buttons to make weapons go pew pew.
Actually, get that extra 2 damage in there. Cherise, or no. Cherise, you repair sensors. You go back to engines.
And I keep smashing the keyboard.
Face
Oh.
roll.
That is fire.
Yeah, it is. So let's kill these fools. Oh! More well armed than we have thought. That's
a
9
lot
scrap,
of
but
missiles.
7 missiles? You bought your lives. Okay,
I'm not
everyone.
gonna lie. It's literally a suite of missiles.
So I'm gonna wait for oxygen to completely vent.
Yeah, I would have done the door room too, just in case.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna open all the windows? No.
Equalize the pressure. Yep.
Yeah, there's
It
still more.
exists. Yep.
Jesus.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
I think it just jumped at the last second when you closed the doors.
Nah, it was still heavy in this room. And it hasn't reached the command center yet. So nice. Okay. Everyone into this room.
I think we need to go heal. That's the one real downside of the old Kestrel. It's, how do I say it? The door positioning has a weakness. The front end of the ship is not very door reliant. Shreeze just needs an extra day in the hospital.
Well, specifically, the problem is that it escaped from your arm. Damn, all the fire. It's just the problem was that you can only have 3 people in the med bay. So I went for the 2 critically wounded, and then I went for the one next to it. So we were out of combat. We were gonna be fine.
Man, once we found a shop and saw those bombs just raking it in.
Very much so. All right,
Alright,
we have 8 jumps, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice one, Shreeze.
We also have potentially, if we go to the right one and go down, we have that.
The problem is that it only realistically would be these. Unless we backtracked a bit, but then we'll have to double back on one of these, which is what I'm trying to avoid.
No, we don't. So see that the one just next to the exit, that one goes to above and below, so it's not really backtracking.
Problem is, this is 4, and we have space for 8.
Yep.
So that's not worth it. It's better to go in this direction, get more shit, then we'll start venturing downward to make total use of this.
Okie dokie.
Small skirmish of military facility. No life signs. Suck dry. We might have had, if we had a little bit more into the sensors, we might have been able to pick something up, but that's a big if. Big if.
Don't you need level 3 sensors for that one?
Nah, just level 2. Level 3 is if you got to the thing that said, oh, we're trying to scan this planet, and you do level 3, it'll say, like, wow, you get a whole thing of the planet. But it's like, who cares? That's an end game thing, you know, like if you have the money for it, great. If you don't really care about it. Oh, science craft. Greetings, we've been attempting to understand this region's newest visitors. Making little headway in deciphering their language.
Oh no.
Be of use to a military vessel. Fuck. Damn it. See what I mean?
Shit.
Okay. So now we are at 6 jumps. So what we could do is this is, so in other words, we are good here until the 4th, but then the 5th would overtake this. So to get the most out of it, we're gonna have to do these 5. Oh. Badly damaged the newscraft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Oh. Oh, wow. I'll take that. That's awesome.
Yummy.
No stores!
There is. I'm gonna laugh if that backtrack or that bottom lip would have taken us to a store.
We don't know. Can't really worry
We'll
about
find
that.
out.
You receive a message on a wideband frequency. Translator does its best. Metallic opportunity acquisition by force. Looks like you're in for a fight.
Those look like two.
It
burst
has
lasers.
hacking. Shit!
Those are two burst lasers.
The two heavies. Oh! Oh no! Who cares? Hold your breath, boys. Yeah, it's two heavy lasers. That's gonna be bad.
Well, Shrees,
Yeah, about that.
just have Shrees leave and have the oxygen.
We don't have time. That burst laser is gonna do more damage unless we get it up and running. Good. Okay, I need you and him to take care of that immediately.
Fire suppression system might be important for this game.
It depends. It really depends.
Do you want to put me back on weapons so we can get the speed back up?
Nah, we need those shields up immediately. Oh no. It receives a video of enemy ship with makeshift white flags. It appears they've taken research about your culture's customs quite literally. They're waving the white flag. For 8 scrap and 1 fuel? You signed your death warrant. Nah, I would have been merciful, but no, not after that bullshit.
Not after you took away our medical bay. That's where we keep the pot. Agreed.
I knew they had more. Yeah, 15 scrap. You giving me 8? You gotta buy your lives more than that, my boy. I would have accepted that if I had a weapon on top of that. Okay. That's where we ski my spare armor. Your spare armor? Ah.
Arms.
Cherise is a, he likes playing the game DayZ. That's what Arma's based off of. No, sorry. DayZ is based off Arma, not the other way around. Back to your station. Okay. There's the store. It's exactly in the one place I didn't want it to be. So we're gonna have to, oh my god, this is gonna be bad. We're gonna go here, here, and then we're gonna have to leave.
Okay.
That's how bad it is.
Well, we need to get rid of the bomb twins anyway.
Yeah, we need better stuff right now. Ship parts, repairs, refueling, souvenirs. We've got it all. Shut up. Shut your asshole up. It's a piece of shit is what that is.
That's still 5 shots for 4.
It's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. That firebomb, though.
If we sell the whole laser...
Nope. Not listening to you. Burst Laser 3 is garbage.
Well, of all the
We would
things I
have to
want-
turn off the Burst Laser 2 for that. No!
Wait, the charge time is 19 seconds? Isn't the one that we have, like, only 10?
12?
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, it's a piece of
worth it.
shit.
But there is something in the store that I do want.
You want Emma?
I want to be a slug.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hold on to the firebomb since we have a surplus of bombs.
We can sell the drones right now if we don't need them.
What drones? They don't buy
The-
drones.
The bots. Oh yeah, that's right.
They don't buy that. Okay, so we'll buy Emma. So let's. So we will return the D to the ether. This person's now someone.
Matthew.
Nah, it depends if Athew comes here. The D. Alright, since you're not on weapons anymore, guess I'll put you in sensors. That actually makes a lot of sense, because that boosts it up by 1.
And I can be available to,
Actually,
fires,
no,
yeah.
no. We'll put you on doors. Because that way, then we have level 2 doors. And we can stop invaders easier.
Yep.
Okay. And we need to repair this ship. God damn it. Okay.
Honestly, I think that.
There's another
Oh
store.
no.
No, we don't have the money for that anymore.
We also
fact-
don't have the jumps
In fact, I'm gonna sell this.
and fully repair.
No. No. God, no. We need this now. Everything else we get in terms of money is going to go to making more power so we can improve the shields. Because we've been taking way too much damage because of fucking lasers.
And the nebula and the hacking and all the ions. My god, all the ions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, we might get an extra jump out of this. So yeah, we have to conserve our resources so we can make the reactor better. So we'll have to get 40 more scrap. We have 10, so we need
Do you want
30.
to buy one more fuel?
Nah. We're good. We're at 11.
Okay.
We kind of have to play a little... We have to play a little bit riskier now. Who would have thought the most wanted ship in the quadrant would just happen by my station? Prepare to meet your
One
maker.
missile. One. Okay.
There's
This
3
is your
people on
standard
board,
fare.
too.
Yep. The missile's got to go first.
Yep. Yeah, we do. So we can do that. And even if they hit the shields... Oh, that's just a laser? Yeah, we still need that. That's gonna hit, yeah. Cool.
Bang, 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 bang.
Knock that out. Okay. So we know now their thing isn't gonna do crap to us.
That might be worth it. That might be worth it.
For 4 fuel? I don't think so. Here's the worst part. I broke their oxygen and I broke their weapons. I'm gonna suffocate them.
Will that kill them in time? Oh, they brought back.
They didn't bring back shit. They're dead. It was risky. I was hoping to kill them, but they repaired it too quickly.
Yeah, it was just an order miss.
It happens. But more importantly, we can do that. So now we have an extra power. At the cost of a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Oh, we'll be able to finish. We can get a full suite.
Nice.
We found you at last. Prepare to die.
You killed my father. Oh, that is.
That's a burst laser too, and a beam. Fuck.
So. Huh. Our burst laser 2 will fire off first, though.
That's not what we're waiting for, though. It's perfectly fine.
Alright, you want to put me on repairs?
Yep.
Slow people go for... Gonna try to make him choke dead. Or are you gonna go for the...
Nah, I don't think it'll work. Oh, that guy. Oh, are you hurting there, pal? Does it hurt? Oh, they're gonna try to escape. Cool. They're trying to fix their ship. Right now they have a unless they have a better helm, their evasion is 0 right now. Nope.
No.
Oh, is that a laser?
Yep, that's a laser.
No.
Just... They could
Okay.
be choking to death right now, huh?
Well, why don't we have a look? Yeah, they are choking to death. Oh, he can't make it. Oh. Alright, so now he's healing. But their oxygen's going down. Nope, he can't do it.
I love this triple shuffle.
Alright, so they're healing.
Yeah, they're restoring now. You can't kill them that way. Might as well take them out.
Bye. It's like, it's funniest when they try. We are 3 scrap away from another power. Aww. 5 cents. I love you too. Thank you. Okay, so let's return to stations. Save stations because you are on doors. And we got one more jump we can make. I mean, we may be at 18 hull, but that's not too bad, all things considering.
8 scrap for free.
It's got cloaking. No. Scrap it. Cloaking is going to be way too much trouble, and it's going to do more damage. Not even worth it. But what is worth it is 2 shields. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Time for everyone's favorite game, the Nebular.
Refugee ship. Oh, hold on.
That's
It's
fake
a refugee ship right now. Hey, sweetie. Good night, sweetie. I love you. Good night, sweetie. Alright. Alright. I think my alarm's about to go off. Unless, did it transfer my alarms over? It did! Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, we'll jump to the next one and see what it is. Hail them.
Oh.
Hunting the refugee for sport, and they found you instead. Oh boy.
That's Cloak, and that is a burst laser and beam.
That is a dual laser.
Or,
Remember, the burst laser has these 2 little nublets on top of it. That's just a dual laser. 2 slugs on board, eh? Fire your laser. Damn it. I was hoping that it wouldn't it's disjointed now, so they're not gonna fire at the same time.
it's only a half second off.
Alright, so their oxygen's down and they can't reach it. So they're gonna suffocate.
My people, you have angered.
The more damage I'd beat him with, the better.
They really don't care about their oxygen, do they?
They don't have a door to it. They're screwed.
What the fuck? Who makes their fucking thing with that? They don't have a
They're
door
dead.
out of their engine either.
No, don't worry
Just
about it.
realized.
See? Yeah, my O2 is low. But here's the best part. Their O2 is non-existent. Oh, it had slug repair? Damn. Unfortunate you can't reach your oxygen. But I can. So, they're gonna die. Ugh. Alright, we'll wait for them to slowly, to suffocate. So I gotta
Hunting for sport. Well, unfortunately, now you're the sport. It did.
Well, the other guy died because he didn't have... because I already beamed him in the head with enough lasers. So...
I know, I was just saying when he melted, like this one.
That's what I'm talking about. Easy salvage. 21 scrap, 3 fuel, and 1 missile. Oh, contact the refugee ship. Double rewards! See, I told you we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over to this for a second. I'm going to knock out my camera. I'll be right back. Because I'm doing my insulin. We've lost visual feed!
Quick, someone check on the captain. Open the doors. On a serious note, thank you for watching Shadow Kaze's glorious return to Fort Faster Than Light. Brought to you by Sugar Cubes, the only thing you can use in the galaxy to sweeten your coffee. Sugar Cubes, brought to you by Cubes World.
You know that's a real company, right?
What?
Cubes World.
Cube World?
Yeah, Cubes
Oh.
World.
But I'm actually going to Google it. I was joking.
It's a storage place. You know the last thing I need is Cubes World coming after me? You've killed
It's
me.
apparently a video game too.
Yeah.
Cubes World is like so many things. What in the world? It's also a puzzle company. What the?
You don't know what fucking cubicle hornet nest that you just kicked.
Apparently. There's also the World Cube Association, which is...
Let's just leave it at, that didn't happen. What are you talking about?
joking.
I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't
I was
happen.
joking.
Yeah, everything's a joke. It's fine. It's fine. Jesus Christ.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Honestly, it would be interesting if a place that made specifically sugar cubes was called Cubes World.
Accidentally, double click that by accident. Sending you back to doors. Now I can just hold on to scrap for the time being. Because we have the power. We have stuff. We need better weapons. Oh my god, let's get out of here.
Alright.
Oh,
Well, I have my slug, so your choice.
rebel controlled
I
is
got what I
bad. Slug is bad too. Rebel controlled. keeping the peace. I'll show you.
Their version of keeping the peace is by keeping you in pieces.
That's their aim. So we can go here. Okay, so yeah, we could stay back a bit, and this will lead us. Yeah, we've got some jumps we can make.
I'm gonna say that one in the bottom looks almost impossible to get to, though.
Fend for yourself. Kill them.
Oh.
They have a burst laser 2 and a heavy laser. So a heavy laser is going to fire off first, and burst laser will come right afterward, and that'll do 3 damage. So what we will do is we'll keep the oxygen on. The moment that heavy laser fires, I'm going to pause. Take that off, get some more dodge. Nice! Then I'm going to wait for this to fire off. Nice. Okay. We took minimal damage, but that's fine. Alright, so they have a fire on their ship. Oh. Is that a fire I see? How am I gonna kill them?
Or do you want to just shoot them all in the pot they decided to kettle themselves in?
Alright, so now they're repairing. The fire is gone.
Oh, someone took a lot of damage.
Because it's out of air because of the fire. I killed one of them. I just deleted their weapons engineer. Yeah, he doesn't have the stones to stay up.
Oh boy.
Nope. You got to do better than that, pal. No. Damn it. I want them dead.
I see London. I say go for the throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock out their oxygen. I'll try. Nice, but that's not enough. That's not enough.
Not with the repair.
Nah. Bye. Death. Okay.
Oh boy. That was 23 scrap. That was a fruitful endeavor.
Yeah. Because now we're in the level 3 sector. If they offer like 8 or 9 scrap, I'm like, that's insulting. You better have something better.
But yeah, I don't see how you could get to that bottom one without going through the blockade.
Yeah. Oh, come on. A rebel ship is patrolling this beacon, immediately turns to engage. A crew scrambled to battle readiness. Short-range transporter and intruders on board. A flushed, panicky rebel soldier teleported on board. A rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems a rebel life has lost its charm.
Isn't that the one where he betrays you?
He could. I'll accept his proposal. Yes! Let's go! Relieved and lightheaded, your new crew member gets to work as the rebel ship attacks. Okay. Emma, you are with Waddle Dee.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He wants to fight. He wants to fight. Hold on. My what was it? My mouse was I'm having all the issues. Nice. Nice. Good work, you two. What's going on over there? Cherise, Emma, and the D. You go to medbay. Get healing.
Oh man, someone looks like someone's being lit.
Oh wow, it's on fire too. Is that a problem? Don't mind if I make things worse for you. Okay, everyone back to your stations.
All
Emma?
you need to aim for is the medical bay and you win.
Not necessarily. Okay, it's still healing them.
Not for long.
Yeah, he's not gonna get that. Yeah, they're dead. They don't have enough time to heal that. Hull laser should finish both of them off. I said hull laser will finish them both off!
Well, they wouldn't be rebels if they didn't defy authority. Apparently that authority is yours.
That it is. That it is. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold the hull laser. And I'm gonna wait a bit. If he repairs the oxygen, I'm gonna hit him in the head with it. No. I think we're at a stalemate. Because now they can just heal themselves, but... Come on, oxygen.
This is such a...
They're trying to heal their ship. This is TL. This TL is an F. You repair that oxygen and you're dead. You're dead. Welcome to the stream. My unique name. It's been a while. I made a like 20-minute dissertation at the beginning of this. So, you know, I have returned to streaming. I don't know for how long, but in the meanwhile, we'll get everything sorted and I'll let you know if the whole sitch with my, you know, like, if you wanted to, you know, subscribe, that's up to you, but I'm not certain if that'll be, if I'll be able to get anything out of it. Just letting you know about that. Unique, would you like to be on the ship? We have someone and Emma. Someone is the person who is in charge of weapons. Would you like to be in charge of weapons? You got it.
Alright. Weapons up.
I like how someone became unique name. Let's go.
Look, I'm happy I'm just detecting where enemies are just for that eventual torture chamber that is.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah, you really are. Actually, let's see. I'm a expert but not a master. Nostro's an expert, not a master. Unique is an expert but not a master. Cherise is getting good at shields. The D, unfortunately, is on doors. That'd be funny if you could do better on doors. And Emma we recently got. Actually from this encounter, I remember. So we're at 16 hull. Hopefully we get a store or something. Because if we don't, then we're just going to upgrade the ship. Intervene! Is that a laser? Oh my god, they can't do anything. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. Fuck! That's a combat drone too. We have to knock this out. I have to wait. I have to wait. I need the best possible. Nice. Okay, the weapons are down.
Our oxygen is down, but
It is. So,
but since we took down their weapons, we can move. Well, that works.
Charisse is getting all the goddamn experience right now. Alright, lasers are back up. Shit. They have 5 power in their drone, because that takes like 4, I think. When they make this game multiplayer, anyways. I don't know. That'd be nice. Finally, their drone's out. Okay, everyone back to their stations.
And it looks like there's a fire too.
Oh yeah, there is. They can't actually hurt us now. Okay, good. Alright, they don't have any healing bay. Cringe. They're gonna repair the drone. Well, they were. Oh, they have a repair drone! Nice. 14 hull. Pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Wow. We have scrap. Oh my god. Also, the D and Emma, you need to heal. I forgot how good FTL music is. Yeah, it is. It's great. Okay, we need a store. And no store. Shit. Because we need a better weapon. And if not that, then a better subsystem. Hey, Guggerbunk. Welcome to the stream.
Man.
We crawling now. All right, hold on. How many jumps we got?
Wait,
we're at 8.
Before we even jump,
We're
got another person available if Guggerbunk wants in.
That's right, Guggerbunk. Do you want to be on the ship? We have Emma. Do you want to be Emma? Let's go. If we die, we all die together. Apes together strong.
I'm a slug, man.
You're an honorary ape. You are what we refer to as brain worms. And you had good brain worms. Alright. So, we can reach this. Oh. Alright, world's our oyster, I guess.
That's right. That one jump was physically impossible. Huh.
Yeah.
I'm
If
really
we
curious what was there.
we could kind of... Yeah, that was cut off. If we went here, yeah, that would be a problem. So we'll go here to see if there is a store, or store.
Or distress.
Gugga? Alright. Oh, God!
And that's an ion gun.
Tell me about it. It's a drone, too. Oh my God!
This is
This is death. This is utter death. That's a beam drone too. Yeah, quite literally. Fire everything. We have to knock out their fucking stuff here.
We have the potential, kind of. You gotta be kidding me.
Nope, that's FTL.
Okay. We missed again.
Yep, that's FTL. You guys, I need you to go over there right now. Nothing matters. All that matters is weapons. We need to kill this thing now. They're not taking damage.
So, all I can say is we might need to just escape.
It's charging.
Bad.
Alright, we disabled one of them. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're actually good, because now all they have is a combat drone 1 and a laser. That's it. They don't have 2 lasers. Okay. Have to knock out their shields. God damn it!
At least you had it when I was on shields.
There we go. We'll have to hold it.
This was an ass fight.
That's what it is. Okay, their drones are completely down. Get more oxygen. Get that back up and running. That thing's broken. Alright, doesn't matter now. That drone will never come back now. A small moon crashes into them. Don't worry, they're dead. Hello, Nostro!
Welcome.
Holy crap, you're right, all of us are here. Alright, so Goggerbunk, you need... Oh my god. Alright, we need Cherise on shields. Like, now. Yeah, Nostro. I did a little dissertation at the beginning of the stream talking about what has happened to me and what is currently happening. So, if you guys are curious, to check out the VOD. And we should be good. We have a lot of scrap, so hopefully, there is a, well, we're gonna wait a bit. Your time zone, got to see my in-law on the train. Thought by later, slow around in a few hours. Chances are, if we're still here, it's probably because we're going into the end game. There better be a store coming up. You're right. Absolutely. God damn it. We're literally in search of a store. That's all we care about right now. If we go here, we could. Gonna have to risk it. I don't like it. So you know what I said, right?
So, that is not a store. That is a store.
Oh God! Future! Maybe it's a store that's in distress? This don't look good for our heroes.
I hate to say it, but let's just avoid the distress.
We need to find a store. Like, right now. The only thing is that none of these are stores. This is the only one, and this is the only one that could be. Yeah, I can't remember either, Nostra. I think they actually updated the game a little bit. If we're going down fucking fighting. Fuck this! It is. That it is. We have to knock out their weapons immediately.
They have 2 drones.
It's...
It's just...
Oh, wrong one. Okay. Didn't have to knock out the missile, did you? Joy. We have 1 shot left. If we get hit again, we're dead.
We're literally cresting the bowl. This is hurting me to oh no. No.
We're out of there.
Missiles. How it got worse.
Can we go back into the frying pan? I don't like the fire.
I love how it went from bad to worse.
Cherise, your mission, and you're gonna accept it, is to keep those fucking shields up! Oh my god! Okay. We're still fine. We're still in this! Their weapons are down. They can't hit us.
Try, Captain. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Oh, we started a fire on their ship. Oh my god, how are we alive? If you need a moment to grab your fucking ass and kiss it goodbye, now's the time.
Well, time to just visit new Hoboken, because we're about to get our asses kicked.
Alright. There's no store. It just doesn't exist.
I guess we just need to go and leave because this area is cursed.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Why, you're too kind. Is that a store? Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. We need to get the fuck out of here. Zoltan Homeworlds! Nah. Nah. Nah.
You don't have a choice. It's just like you're going.
The name's Cobra. Cobra Space Adventure. Alright. To the Zoltan Homeworlds, people! If we take damage, we die! Please let there be a store! Oh my god! The sun! No!
Alright, so we have a good chance of one of those four being a store.
We have to go here to see if this is a fucking store.
No, we can go up one.
I don't like anything that we're doing.
What choice do we have?
Our choices are shit in all.
I have a feeling it's gonna be so bad.
I'll tell you this. If we run into a Zoltan ship, we're dead. All we can hope for is non-combats. The reason why I want to go this way is because if we get the non-combat for Zoltan, then we could very well get the Zoltan shield.
Alright.
And we'll literally buy 5 life points back.
Alright.
Don't be a
For a biscuit.
They can handle themselves.
We literally...
We can't deal with that.
Well, alright. Oh no.
Remember when I said
And
we're
it has
dead?
mind control. And it has mind control.
It can't mind control you. You're immune.
Yeah, but if anyone does any damage to any system, we die. And it has 2 eyes. Who to take control of.
Luckily, we have to fight off our own invader. So, we're actually okay. No, we're not. That's a halberd beam. Who?
So,
Guggerbunk!
on my coffin, I would like pretzels scattered.
You got it. Oh! We knocked out the halberd!
Now we just need to knock out the brain rot.
We have to disable them so bad. Okay.
It's back up already.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We'll have this hit their shields. That's fine. That's fine. Halberd can't pierce level 2 shields. That's all I can really hope for. Struggling here, man.
Literally. Do you want to try and finish him or run away?
No, we're killing him.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. We have to... You lost your mind. Nice. I'll hold off. Okay. Luckily, the charge laser that we got is going to be buku sexy right now. Because we can do this! Nice weapons you have there. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat. I kind of have your lives in my hands. That guy exploded. Oh, get fucked. I went crazy. I want you all to die.
He's currently repairing, and they have less HP, so he could potentially
Nah, we can't
kill
risk it.
Finn.
Snap me out of my craziness right now. Thank you. How are we alive? That's what I want to know right now. This shouldn't be. Yeah, Charisse is right. Their reign of terror is over. Your reign of terror begins.
Okay, now we gotta see what's in what's.
And nowhere to spend it. There better be a goddamn storm. Still nothing.
I can't believe how long.
We don't have enough to put them all up. And even if we take damage, we die.
If we take a single.
We take a single point of damage, we die. Please let this be the event. Please.
Oh my god, no. This is just like a taunt, I swear.
It's a star! Let's go! What do you have? Crap! Cool. My god, charge laser bought its way here. Just
No, that's a chain laser.
It only gets good if you have two of them. So you could make the shots go at the same time. That breach missile, though. That breach missile, though. That breach missile, though. That's really fucking sick.
At the moment, regardless, we
Yeah, what happened? I kind of blacked out there for a second. Alright, so we could go back to playing FTL now.
That person's getting banned. How do I ban?
Got it.
Ah.
I only accept expensive viewers. That's really good, Unique. Oh man. Okay. Real talk. We're running out of fuel too. So we gotta get that.
Why didn't we buy any at the store?
Yeah, we did. Oh, there's another store. Cool.
I feel like we're being spoiled now. Just a little bit.
Good. Alright, so we have 6 jumps. If we take one of these, we'll have 6 as well. So I think if we go here, 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 that will give us 3 jumps. And the store will still be operational. Then we could go from the store to here and then here.
Oh, give me.
Store 2.0. We almost have a full crew. That's so sick. Alright, let's see what happens. Is it the Great Eye? Cool. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, we have 4 intruders on board. Everyone, get over here. Guggerbunk, you and me.
Everybody, get in here! I am a slug. Hello.
I'm taking damage. Get me out of there. Guggerbunk, you get out of there. The D, get in there and finish some Cherise. Alright, you guys get in there, take care of business. Good job. Good hustle, boys. Do they even know how many WWE belts we have between us? Yeah, it's Royal Rumble. Guggerbunk, you wanted to call her Gugger, right? So it shall be. I just remembered that's what you wanted it. A Gugina. I like that one better.
Gugina.
Okay. Everyone back to your stations except for these 3. All 3 of you report to medbay immediately.
Aye.
Yeah. Okay. So our sensors are a little messed up, but that's fine. Let's make it happen. Yes!
So, do you think we can actually do it?
Where's the quest marker? We have 3 jumps. We have 3 jumps. We can make it. We'll have to double down on this one. Oh shit, wait.
No, we don't, because look.
It's 4.
Where the top one gets us.
We have 4
Look
jumps.
where the top one gets us.
No, because we have to go here, here, to the quest, then we have to backtrack to number 4,
directly...
and then back to exit.
No, look, we can go directly from the top to the top. Look.
You're right, sorry. I'm losing my damn mind. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks to the fight that we had on there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get PTSD from FTL.
Some games never finish. The one-hit wonder ship. Attempt to hail them. I believe it's perhaps. I completely forgot. I have to look this up.
I don't remember.
Alright, hold on. Hear them out. Continue, quest marker. Go to the quest. Attempt to hail them. Perhaps there could be reconciliation of our ideals without war. Yeah, that's the one we want. Okay, and after that, true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. We got Envoy. I can't believe we got Envoy. We got Blackluster Soldier. Envoy of the End. Sorry, that's Chaos Emperor Dragon. Just warps you to the end boss. Envoy of the Middle. Envoy of the Mid. Good lord.
So how many times can you have PTSD triggered in one gaming session?
A lot. Yeah, though your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. I will personally assist. Envoy. This guy is everything good. Cherise, how good are you at shields? You're almost super good. We could have Envoy. Yeah, we want Envoy on shields. So Cherise, you're gonna help out in weapons, actually. Just in case something happens. Or, no, do I want Envoy in weapons? How good it... Unique's already mastered it. Yeah, Unique's mastered it. We don't have someone master of shields. I'll press the left button, you press the right button. Name him Celtic Guardian, Envoy of the Middle. Sure. I can't go any further than that. It only allows me to go that far. Celtic Guardian, then. Oh my god. Okay. The main reason I want Cherise on weapons is because we can have Gogina come in to help Celtic Guardian. It's a weird sentence. In case something gets hurt. But if we have someone dedicated here, like Cherise, with Unique, if the weapons take a hit for any reason, they can start repairing, and then I can send both the D and Gogina over there to help and assist. And we have an extra power. So... okay. We're good. I cannot believe we are somewhat okay. Best defense is overwhelming offense. Participate in their study. Which one?
I can't believe we lived through that.
I can't believe we would live through that either. I was pretty much like, how we're gonna continue the stream. We have one jump before they get hostile. D, you know what? You know what? Face is place. I want people to vote. Do we go left or right?
Right.
You want right.
What's right isn't wrong.
I need a minute. My brain's dying. elevated. Can't imagine. Right, because I pressed the right button. Gargerbunk once left. Alright, we have 2 people for right. Does anybody else want to go to the left? I'll give you guys 1 more minute. I need a moment, because I cannot believe we lived through that.
Sure, he said right.
I flipped a coin. It said right. We have 3 people for right. I got about 40 seconds left. The coin never lies. Alright, just to be certain, both of these lead to the exit. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're going right. I don't see anyone else voting in, so we had 1 left and 3 rights. Right it is.
Can't be wrong. What's right?
The Mantis. They're here. Please. You're interrupted by a fire off the port bow! Do they have teleporters? They don't. They have a Mantis. They have 2 Mantis and an Engi.
If the Engi dies, you win.
Okay. They have, god damn it. They have an extra thing there. Okay, how am I doing this? Alright, I'm gonna wait for the charge laser to charge up a bit. Okay, fire both. And let's knock out those weapons.
Ooh, and the lit. And we dodged. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on that. No, you know what? You know what? Actually, that's fine. Because that'll keep that... Let's see if I can give him the old hurt locker. That's a Leto. He's not fixing that. Nice. Okay. You said you could repair your ship.
Not you.
I got a better idea. Let them repair their shields. I don't think I'm gonna knock him out though. Yeah, they're gonna die first. Thanks a lot. I could have killed them easier, but I got greedy. All right, Wonder Twins, go over there and repair the oxygen. That was on me.
Still could have been worse.
Nah, I went for the gusto. I shouldn't have, but learning experience. These things happen.
Sure is.
Wonder Twins. I have a new twin. Yeah, look in the mirror. He's right there. Alright. Okay. Let's get out of here. Time to kill. Normal ball in Project Diablo 2. Ooh, good luck.
Good luck, Gugger.
Good luck, yeah. When you arrive at the system, you're hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning your quest, they offer you supplies. Aw, thank you. We are almost out of fuel. Slug Home Nebula.
Either slugs, which will be a pain, or Uncharted, which means energy having everywhere.
I don't like any one of these options.
Could be more Zoltan.
Uncharted Nebula is a little... The only reason why, because I don't know what these two red ones are, and I want to have a choice. Otherwise, I would have taken the Slug Home Nebula. Lurks in the depths. Doesn't Uncharted have a lot of bad events in it? Yeah. Oh, there's a store.
Hey, there's a store.
Nessie
There's
in
a
there?
store.
Let's go to the store. We have 1 fuel left. Scrap recover. They have distraction buoys, but it's way too late for that, though. We don't need more people. All right, looks like. First of all, it's not even a question. We could get hacking.
Alright.
FTL jammer. Oh.
I know your thing is still going on, but I'm going to bounce because I'm starting to drift off a little bit.
Alrighty then.
And I don't want to...
Have a good night, Waddle Dee. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you're tired, man, go ahead, man. I cannot believe we're still in the first shot.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Congrats on surviving the 1 HP wonder.
No matter what happens, that happened.
Alright, everyone have a good one. Later, everybody.
Let's get hacking. And we'll fix the ship a little bit. So now we have a hacking bay. Yeah. Alright. Now we're actually in the neighborhood of killing everything that we can. Can we boot? Oh, we can. Let's go. Okay, so we could be real nasty now. Too bad we couldn't be Klingons and cloak our way to victory. Well, yeah, I mean, their bird of prey would allow them to do so, but also the Romulans had similar technology as well. Let's see, since I'm the only one in here, disconnect from that. That way the computer can have more resources to this. Okay. I thought you thought they were their Ferengi? Yeah. That can happen. Alright. Gonna have to be tricky. We need to get our other things powered up. So we need scrap and we need fuel. We need a lot of scrap because we need level 3 shields. And we need to improve everything else. I can't believe we have better engines. And in doing so, we have a fighting chance already. This way's a death trap. There's nothing over there. God, this sector sucks! The exit's so close. Why is it... Ew! Alright, it says right now we have about 8 jumps, which is kind of true. We're just gonna have to junkyard and steal another engine. The next generation 95. Nice. Okay, so if we go, well, because of how low fuel we have, I'm going to say that we're going to need to put some distance between us and the rebel fleet. So we can hover around here, which the only access point would be this one. So we can kind of... We could be a little fast and loose up here. But we're going to have to be careful, though. Cool. Nothing. I want options. Come on! Trees. Everybody. Onwards. Nostra, you hold up for a second. I don't want them... Here we have... All the intruders are gone. Okay. Can we pay $2 for the junk man for a giant robot without a head? Maybe. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, that's very true. Running out of fuel. Yeah, the rebel fleet was prepared for this sector, so instead of it being halvesies, it's 3/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ew. So we'll do this to see what this one's all about. Attack the ship. Oh my god. Oh, they also have teleporters. Cool. Alright, that's actually fine. Trees, get in there. Help Gogina. They don't have any healing on their ship either. Okay, everyone go back. D and Shrees, you go in there. Nice. I don't like that hull missile getting in there. Come on. Come on. Damn it. I couldn't stop them in time. Back to your stations. Holy crap! What a call! Alright. For that you will pay. and you will pay dearly. Good. Okay, he's dead. Then I'm gonna unpower that, repower it. So he's gonna cook in there. Sorry, pal. That's my fire. And now you can't escape. You're dead. Yes! Don't let your dreams be dreams. And that's what hacking can get you. It already paid for itself. Okay. So you guys can heal that place. And you can, while you're there, you can get full heal. Okay, Celtic Guardian, get in there. With your stunning attack power of 1400. Okay, we took 4 damage from the thing, but I think we recovered nicely with all that extra fuel. Okay. Another store? We have another store. Okay, so can we... No, we can only reach it through here. Do we have anything even worth selling? I mean, if we sell... Okay, if we sell the hull laser for anything else... If we get another burst laser too, that would be amazing. But we could do a little bit of healing too. And this is our best bet. Because I don't want to go backtrack. Okay. I mean, we do have the scrap though. It's a cold emptiness of space. Alright, so it's gonna say... Nah, it doesn't say anything yet. What's more power cost? I think it's 25. Yeah, it's 25 per. After that it's 30 and then 35. Oh, their ship's on fire too, so that entire thing is going to be cooked. Literally, sunny side up. So, okay, real talk. The exit is 6 jumps away. We could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could circumvent the store, try to get more stuff in the meanwhile, then we'll try to get something more. Because of the way that this is so awkward, this would give us at least the best chance of getting something good. Smuggler. Attack the pirate. Excuse me? How many bombs do you have on that ship? They have a teleporter as well. Okay, so it's nothing but humans, 1 mantis, and 2 slugs. Let's dance. Did we lose a crew member? Oh, I originally had Cherise over here, but... Okay. Okay. Their systems are about to go up. We're gonna drain them. Then wait a little bit for the thing to charge. Okay. Full charge. Wait a bit. Nice. Those bombs are gonna go off. Okay, we're about to damage that. I'm gonna try to save these two's lives. Okay. That's fine. I need you both in here right now to kill these two. Nice. Nice. Okay, so they did minimal damage to it. That's fine. Unique, I need you back on weapons. Cherise, help out here. Gagina. Get back on here, just in case. Oh. Nice. Their weapons are completely down, and we can take out their med bay. Yeah. Knock out their fucking shields. Is that really your smartest option there, pal? No more healing for you, pal. In fact, let me make sure that you don't get anything. The fire is spreading everywhere. That's a lot of fuel. That's a lot of fuel. That is a crazy amount of fuel right now. It's super tempting. Take care, Gargerbunk. Have a good night, man. The problem is that their engines are still charging. I hate this! I had to take it. Yeah, the alternative was gonna be crap. Yeah. Yeah, we would have had to buy it, a whole bunch of it anyway. They bought their lives, but I don't think they're gonna last that much longer. Their oxygen is still down. Actually, they're about to explode. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I would say they jump right about now, but, they also don't have any oxygen left. I really want to see if their ship explodes. I think they contained it. Actually, no. The simulation keeps going if the fire is unstoppable. Actually, what's going to happen is that they're going to get trapped in the medbay since they haven't repaired their oxygen, and then their ship is just going to be derelict because they can't stop any of the shit that's happening. All the fire will be gone, but all their oxygen will be gone too, and then they'll just be stuck in the medbay. No matter how much they try, they feel better, but they're still out of breath. Well, you guys stew on that. Thank you very much for your fuel. Curtsy. Funny if I heard them in the distance. Yeah, we could chase them. Fuck. Alright, well, the store. They have cloaking, and they also have that. Another Zoltan would be amazing. If we had another Zoltan on board, then that would mean that the shields would be up indefinitely. Even with Ion. You can't remove energy from an energy being. At least last I checked. The problem is that we need stuff. But I like that idea, though. That means that we have 2 spare batteries walking around. Yeah. Not really much else we can get, and hull laser's kind of what we have. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we are full of people. But more importantly, that means we got an extra spot so we can... So now we have full shields, full shield personnel, and full engine personnel, which Nostra is doing magnificently. Unique is at the he's at the weapons, making sure they're red hot. And am I maxed out? I am maxed out. Piloting skill, evasion plus 10. So good. Yeah. And this is good, so that way, if there does a fight break out, Celtic Guardian and Layla can take care of that, and we can send the D and all that in there. But we only have 1 scrap. I mean, I would have healed the ship a little bit more, but it's not really much else we could have done. Okay. Rebel fleet was prepared for this sector. It won't be as an effective hiding spot. That's why it's going at thirds. Yeah, that was a dead end down there. Oh, we could actually hit this, this, then this. Well, let's see what happens. We have plenty of missiles, too. Attempt to follow them. Crap. Alright. Shit! Oh, they're cloaking, too. I can charge that, knock out their cloak, and then hit them specifically. Okay. And I'll hack their weapons so they can't hit us. Well, about that. Well, they're ready to shoot. This is gonna hurt. Wow. Battery half pays itself in power cost, yeah. Really does. Fucking shit. Oh, got it the last try. Speak of the devil. Good job. Back to your stations. They warned it. Shit. There's nothing really much we could do about that. Yeah. Kinda happens. Rip and pepperonis. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. We're lucky that this is a nebula area. Alright. Let's get out of here. Mantis controlled. Mantis controlled. Oh. Let's check out Mantis controlled. The choices. The choices. Alright. Our hull is at 16, so we should be okay. Famous last words. Okay, so we can... Oh my god, this sector placement sucks so hard. So we can go up this way and backtrack, because this way is a death sentence. Having any amount of jumps here just means the rebel fleet will jump and screw up our business even harder. We have to go this way. Oh, they have a cloning bay. Cool. I'm just gonna have to eat a bunch of damage. Because I have to knock out their shields, they're way too chufty. Two mantis. Cool. gonna have to hope that it doesn't hit. Good. They're crippled, but that means that they aren't gonna mess with that. Okay, so we can keep the shields down. Now we can focus on weapons. Their weapons are going down. They're still repairing their thing here, so that's good. Well, not good for me, but focus that down. Shields are going down. Unique, I need you back on weapons. D, need to help fix the doors. I know the hull's critical. Nice. Okay, good. One of them came back. Nice. Come on. Are you actually kidding me? No. No more of that. Burninating the villages. Yep. The engines are about to go down. And so is the oxygen. They exploded. Damn. Alright, Unique. You have fought well. You need to go to medbay. Very good. It's a lot of fire. Alright, critical again. We've been here before. I guess we could improve the sensors, but kinda need shields. So we'll improve that in order to keep our chances high that we'll live. Distress? You better not ask me to guide you through an asteroid field again. Leave them alone. Giant alien spiders are stupid. Yeah, no, I'm not willing to risk losing any of my crew. Take care, Cherise. Have a good night. Alright, we have 7 jumps, I believe. Yeah, 7. Alright, so that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll have to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, our plan is laid out. Oh, we have missiles. Here we go. 15 emergency respirators. Awesome. That's actually great because we normally don't have oxygen. And we don't need those missiles. We're not using them. We're running out of fuel! Fuck! Oh, it's got a breach missile? Cool. Are you kidding me? Get in there and help Nostra. I think we're gonna die. We're sitting ducks, and they have a breach missile. I think that's it. I think they got us. Yeah, we're dead. Game over. Shit! Oh, and they cloaked just for style. That's so unfortunate. After that 1 HP comeback. Just saying, look, it's so good, Captain. Yeah, they beamed us in the engines with a breach missile. And that was it. Original Diet Coke tutorial at a time. This instance. Crew. Final score. Okay, we killed 22 ships, 66 beacons. Oh, 3 off. We hired 8 crew. I don't know if this one's fucking possible. Boarding objectives is successful. I don't think that's the thing. Shit, 10,000 scrap across all games. Hey, wait a second. Oh, yeah. The highest of all time? Which was the highest of all time? Top scores. Cocoa Puffs. Nothing will beat Cocoa Puffs. That was sick. That almost hit 7,000 score. FTL is a cruel mistress. It really is. I'm glad that, you know, we're able to get a feel for the game again. I'm glad that we had so many people show up. Wow. Hopefully they learned their lesson. Oh, man. I'm still going to upload this on YouTube in about a day. So, I mean, there's a lot that's going on, guys. Oh. I don't think I officially said it yet, but I started hormone replacement therapy. So, lady pills, as I call them. Or specifically, it's estradiol. But we've already tried the patches, they don't work. We tried the estradiol injections. Those are, that's a nightmare needle. And my body took offense to that nightmare, and it can't accept it anymore. Because too much insulin fat. So, that being said, thank you everybody for stopping by. Sorry if you see me closing my eye half the time, it's because I'm reading it, and this eye is half blind. So, that being said, I don't know when next I'm going to stream. Movie night tends to work during the day, and I'm just going to be organizing a lot of different things. But that being said, I do have a lot of other things that are going on. I'd love to keep streaming and doing everything as possible as I can. I'll try to hash out some sort of streaming schedule. I will put that on my Twitch, so you guys can check back on that within a day. Because I'm going to talk to Movie Night about that, so that way we can get some more dedicated moments for streaming and all that. Regardless, though, thank you everyone for stopping by. Holy crap. This is awesome. Thank you to my unique name, Cherise, Guggerbunk, that one bot who I forgot already. Guggerbunk, everybody. And of course, right-hand man of everything, Captain Waddle Dee, and of course, Nostro. Happened to show up at this time. Alright, boys. I gotta get some medicine in me. I gotta get my sleep cycle back in order. I'll try to do more streaming and all that nature. Chances are, you'll probably see not just FTL, but maybe stuff like Cook Serve Delicious. But this is an experiment right now. I need to see how long my eye can last. And right now, it's kind of hurting a little bit. So, not as young as I used to be. That's such a weird thing to say, because I've been on this thing for 10 years. Can you believe it? Regardless, though, thank you everybody for stopping by. I really do. Thank you, all of you. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I haven't forgotten about you guys. So, I'll see you next time, okay? And I'll tell you this. Things just got a lot brighter. If you see me with this eye patch on, it's because this eye just ain't having it. So I just gotta go. And just like kind of shield the eye a little bit. It's that bad. But yeah. Up. 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 Wow. That's disorienting. Alright. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for more shit. Definitely want to get stuff with Movie Night, so stay tuned probably for more Persona 3 female protagonist. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Bye.